All right, what's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. It is currently 2 a.m. and we are starting our official cut arc. Now, it's been 2 weeks since I've been to the gym. Between Anime Expo, the recovery after, the post-con depression, it's been kind of rough for your boy. Now, I am coming off of a huge binge these past 4 days. I don't really get high anymore, but I got a pen in California and I was just using it for the past few days, eating like a freaking black hole, pizza, parmesan, donuts, ice cream, just literally everything I wanted. And now I'm so stuffed that's not even funny, bro. Like it's Monday, so I'm gonna be doing an extra Islamic fast today, which is gonna hopefully help end some of this bloat. 'Cause look at these cheeks, bro. Like I got fucking baby face. Now, if you follow me on IG, I posted a poll. Should I stay bear mode or should I get a six pack back? And the response was overwhelmingly six pack back. And for me, I had abs at 195 and I am not 195 right now. I'm around like 230, I would guess, but like realistically, 225-ish cuz like I was 218 when I came back from the con on Tuesday morning, and my body just holds water like crazy. Like, I'm going to weigh myself right now. I bet you I'm like I might be 240, bro. I'm not joking. I hold water like crazy. Yeah, 241. And the vein still coming out is crazy right now, by the way. So I think I'm going to be posting these updates once a week. So right now it's Monday. So I guess after Friday's update, I'll come and post the video and it'll be like week one. Or I might do it Monday to Monday. I don't know yet. I'm still new at vlogging. I don't know if you guys want to see the workout footage. I don't know if you guys want to see fancy edits or whatever. But I'm a one-man show over here, so I don't know if I'm going to do any of that. But if you guys want it, I will do it. I think my next convention is Hallmat in December. Planning it with a bunch of mutuals right now. But it's July, so like, do we really got to plan it right now? Sukuna shirt. This entire week is going to be about just me retesting my strength. I want to do on the big three lifts, bench, deadlift, squat. And then I also want to do 90 minutes of elliptical every day. That's like non-negotiable. That's the easiest way I lose weight. I'm going to be doing 48-hour fast. Like I'm going to be cutting. My goal by Friday is to be like 220 again. So let's see if I can drop 20 pounds in 5 days. We'll see. And if you guys are interested, I'll do some supplement talk. I'm about to take some carnitine right now. I got some creatine afterwards. I'm going to take a monster today, although usually I don't drink caffeine. But this week I want to be on at least. So I got 3 for the 3 big lifts that I mentioned. Today is bench. Tomorrow is going to be deadlift or squat. And Wednesday is going to be either deadlift or squat. I might overlay some gym footage. I don't know yet. I think I probably should, right? It makes sense. And even though my mic setup is pretty low key, I kind of don't want to like talk to myself in the gym. At least not yet. Let me just get used to it for a while. And I guess I should record my main lift, so I will. All right, it's currently 6:30 p.m. on Monday. Still the first day, I know, but I wanted to show you guys something. All right, so you guys remember how I weighed 240 in the morning? I'm already down to 232.6. That's 8 pounds in one day, and that's just to show you guys how crazy my body holds water and how quickly it flushes it as well. Even my face, I feel like, is a little bit de-bloated, but obviously this cut is gonna take way longer. Like my goal is to get down to 190 or 10% body fat, whichever comes first. And today's meal is gonna be nothing. I'm just gonna drink water once my fast opens in like 2 hours, and that's it till tomorrow. I might do another fast tomorrow, but at the same time, I gotta see how I'm feeling. I don't want to get like super frail because the last time I cut this aggressively, I found myself with body dysmorphia the other way. I felt like I was too skinny looking. My arms felt weak. I mean, it was just weird. So yeah, I'll let you guys know tomorrow what the move is, but basically for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna clean up my room, finish doing my laundry, and that is literally it. And I did have a few ideas for some TikToks, so I'm gonna go film those as well in the office. And I guess I'll do a room office tour eventually. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Let me know. All right, guys, day 3. I know each day starts with the same thing. Me wearing the same shirt. It looks like I'm literally just vlogging every 10 minutes and saying it's a different day, but I promise y'all I'm not. And today's weigh-in 231.0. It was actually 230.4 like 15 minutes ago, but I drank some water, used the bathroom, and prayed. It's actually 12:30 midnight right now. I just changed my name on all the platforms. No longer OG Brown Nerd. I am now the Wallyverse. I feel like it's more recognizable, more appropriate in the sense that it's kind of me inviting people into like my brain and how I think about certain things in nerd and pop culture and all that. Energy's still up. I am craving a little bit of fast food. So the thing is, I have like 20 weeks on this cut. So I'm thinking, do I just deny myself these urges or do I slowly just taper off considering how long I have? Because the first time I cut and got abs, I was down to 195, but I remember I was cutting so aggressively and I was just miserable and my metabolism absolutely crashed. I was eating like 1600 calories a day and it was just not nice. So in the beginning, while I'm dropping all this water rate, I'd rather keep my calories as high as I possibly can. And yeah, they may not be the cleanest yet for the first like week or two, but as long as I'm in a caloric deficit, I don't mind. Usually I track my macros very hard, but like I said at the beginning, I'm not doing that just yet. I'm home alone for the next 2 weeks, and usually I ask my mom to help me with meal prep, and she does, thankfully. So I'm thinking before like she returns and I get help with my prep again. I mean, I can cook the food on my own, but I don't like my own food compared to my mom's. I'm thinking of maybe doing carb cycling. Like, okay, it's 1 a.m. right now. By the time I get some food, I'll get some protein, French fries. I'm gonna get a milkshake probably. Then I'll go work out. And then tomorrow it's Thursday, so I'll do an extra fast for Thursday. And then Friday I'll delay my last meal. So that way my overall weekly caloric intake is still in a caloric deficit. Now, yeah, it might screw up my water retention and everything, but I have a hume scale coming hopefully either tomorrow or Friday, and that way I can keep track of that perfectly accurate. Honestly, I'm way ahead of where I thought I was. 10 pounds in 3 days, kind of insane, but at the same time, we are not where we want to be. So, like, you gotta take the good with the bad. I'll try to get some squat footage today and maybe do a voiceover about like why my squat sucks compared to all my other lifts. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 4. It is currently Thursday, 1 a.m., and we are cooking. So now the Hume scale came in. I did my whole weigh in and everything, and I'm going to post the graphics right here. I was actually surprised at some of the things. I'm much lower in body fat than I thought. I thought I was in the 30, like 35% or whatever. I guess you always assume the worst. Um, my muscle tissue was much higher than I had assumed. One thing that I was genuinely shocked by, and this is the best news that I got, is that my metabolic age, according to Hume, is only 23. Now, after years of like not crash dieting necessarily, but aggressive cutting and like eating like 1,200 calories the last time I went to go get abs, I thought I had permanently trashed my metabolism, you know? But so finding out that I didn't really do as much damage as I thought was really cool. Now I'm definitely excited about using this tool for the future of this journey. Now, assuming it's off by a few percent throughout the entire thing, it would still be accurate. If it's off by 4%, for example, if it's off by 4% every measurement, I'm still getting a trend downwards, hopefully. So as you can see, the weigh-in was 230 and I was 25% body fat right now. Now my goal is to get to 10% body fat. My next weigh-in is going to be tomorrow morning and hopefully it keeps dropping and then I can see the accuracy. I think it's going to take, in my head, at least 3-4 days for it to, calibrate me based off everything. I want to be consistent with the timings and everything. And also I can get a gauge on how accurate it is. Obviously, if tomorrow I weigh in and it's like, oh, 20% body fat, we know something is off, you know? Today is chest and back again, or back and chest rather. I'm going to be focusing on incline and some heavy pull-ups, maybe some rowing movements. Or honestly, I might start deadlifting again just for pure strength's sake. I feel like my tendons have gotten a little bit weaker because I haven't been really lifting for strength in that regards. And what I mean by that is I'm not lifting to progressively overload. I was just doing like cables and shit. But now I think I'm going to focus on, progressively overloading, regaining strength at a decent pace. Not like I'm competing for a powerlifting competition, but just so that I can get stronger for myself. And also because I'm at the point where like this past year of like kind of lean-ish bulking, or I don't know what I was doing, maintenance, I don't know what you want to call it, but I wasn't really doing a lot of heavy volume. I was just doing kind of low volume, 2-3 sets of for body parts across the week, sometimes more, sometimes less. And it would really be like 2 or 3 exercises max. And I think after like a month or so, I'm going to start doing like posing updates. Not because I'm a bodybuilder, but just so you guys can see the physique in real time. Or maybe at the end of every week. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable posting my body just yet. You could just blame body dysmorphia. But I did see those Instagram, I'm sure you guys have seen it, the lights that you put above your bathroom for like downward lighting. I think I might get that for some posing. But we'll see how the progress goes. If I feel visually like I look good and I feel good, I'll start posting it. I'm taking videos of it, so don't worry. I just don't know if I'm going to release it publicly yet. But I'm gonna keep these vlogs as raw and unedited as possible and unfiltered as possible, just so that I can get better at talking to the camera, and also for you guys to give me more feedback, whether I should trim it down, continue rambling, what you guys want me to hear, like I mentioned in day one. Now it's hard for me to judge because I know like big bodybuilders. Obviously, I'm not Sam Sulik or I'm not like any of those big dudes or whatever. But I did notice. I don't watch them necessarily, but I noticed that their videos are much longer and they do retain a lot of audience viewership. So I'm curious as to seeing whether or not I can also do that, and I want to see why the audience retains it because I don't watch stuff like that. Like I said, so I don't know what people or why they watch it. I know a big part of it is the realness and the rawness, so I'm hoping I can just do that by being myself. So let's see. I'm assuming this vlog is probably going to get comments. If it does get comments about maybe stop rambling as much, more workout videos. Like I really want it to be in tune to what you guys want to watch, not what I want to post. Because what I want to post is the raw journey. So whether you guys want to see it in the way I want to present it is up to you guys. Or the second school of thought is just posting whatever the hell I want and just hoping the right viewers find it. But I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit. I feel like that's a little bit egotistical. But let's see what happens. And like I mentioned, today's Thursday, so I'm gonna be doing a dry Islamic fast today. So starting at like I think 4, no more water till the end of the day at like 8:30. So flush everything out. Really helps keep the main like weight down. And it also allows me to eat more on the other days so I can carb cycle like crazy. And the plan for today is I'm actually going to be playing Among Us with some other creators later. So I might be posting about that on Shorts or just in general on Instagram and TikTok. I'm also planning on editing the Anime Expo vlog fully today because that goes up tomorrow. And I got to start organizing this vlog, which goes up Monday. And I also got to start writing a new What If, which goes up next week. And like, yeah. So like I'm trying to put myself I'm trying to be really busy and post a lot of content and really increase my revenue. My goal is to hit like 15,000 a month one of these months. And another way to do that is through YouTube and YouTube Shorts, especially to like offset my TikTok income and like Instagram income. So yeah, I'm going to be pumping a lot out and hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right, let's get this workout in because I'm rambling and I can talk and talk and talk. I got to start a podcast. I know. And this is me off of 2 hours of sleep. Imagine my ass on caffeine, bro. Bro, I'm so bad at this vlogging shit. I forgot to even do a closer for the Anime Expo vlog. I'm supposed to be posting it tomorrow. I'm literally mid editing it. All right, guys, it's Friday, officially day 5. Again, it's currently 1 a.m. and I'm absolutely cooked because yesterday I had the full Islamic dry fast, which means no water or food from sunrise to sun up. I still haven't eaten yet. And if I'm being honest, I didn't drink that much water. I probably had like 20 ounces total. Did drop weight. I was 229.1. I forgot to record it because I'm like mentally cooked. Today's goal is just hydrate and then go to the gym, hit arms, and then do my elliptical and then get home and sleep because I also haven't slept. Definitely not doing this the right way. This is not like the ideal start to, getting abs again. But at the same time, I'm trying to be raw and honest. Like I keep mentioning before, just going to try to keep it real. My initial plan was to fast all day today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. And I was going to open my fast tomorrow with some high protein desi food, maybe get some butter chicken and biryani. But at the same time, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I can make it till tomorrow, at least not yet. I got to retrain my body to get used to fasting this long. So I'm going to try to make it as long as I can today. I might honestly come home and just drink a protein shake and see how I feel. But I'm going to try to push and delay the meal as long as I can because for me, fasting is discipline and it does make me feel good. But for me, there's a point of where the benefits the benefits no longer outweigh the detriments, like the mental fog, especially with a water fast. Once I get hydrated and get some salt in me, I'll feel much better and I'll be able to go longer. Honestly, gotta order like electrolyte tablets or something for days like this because Monday and Thursday I do these dry fasts. All right, I'm gonna go work out, hopefully not pass out, and I don't know if I'll do another update. I don't know if you guys want to see updates. Maybe I'll do one today in the afternoon considering I haven't done one for any of these days. But yeah, I'll check you later. If not, this might be the last video post for the vlog going up, or I might do one over the weekend. Again, I don't know. This is all up in the air.